Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Well, it took 5 long months. Anthony Davis's trade request was finally granted. Now he has a new start in Los Angeles alongside LeBron James. And the Lakers can boast 2 top 10 players. Kevin, this is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And D.A., that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. For the Clippers, they're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nuggets.
In positionless basketball, all the rage and Kyle Kuzma really fits like mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Here's Beverly. George passes to Beverly. Green against Williams. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Here's Beverly, following the bucket by the Lakers. Inside. Williams can't get it to go.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
One thing about Kawhi, when he's driving, he eats up real estate fast with those long strides.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the bright lights of L.A., perhaps too much for some players. You know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
Second free throw, no good.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Clippers grab the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And now in his fifth, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
And his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
It's hauled in by George.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Great tee that time from Davis.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
9 feet out. Outside for Rondo. Goes back up. That shot off as the Clippers taking it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The shot's good.
You see the toughness of Williams. Won't shy away from contact.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron wishes to Green. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. James has got 7 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance moments. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think that those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry. Those are the organizations. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Lou Williams. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Contagious Will Pope comes in for LeBron. Daniels, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
You talk about someone who's an absolute piranha on defense, and that is Patrick Beverly. Gives you no room to get comfortable and is a thorn in his assignment side.
And Smitty, with Beverly and his defense, it's not like he turns it on or off.
Nope, he's always going full speed on defense. It's been his calling card as a player for years now, and it's what he's made his name on in the NBA.
The Clippers trail by 4. Shamet, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them on the go with all the content.
A moment now to see the stats for George. Great showing for him last season. He was around 28 points a game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the City of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Well, if it's a Zubac, may not block a lot of shots, but steady, he is still a solid defender.
What Zubac does is a great job of challenging players at the rim and provides great help from the weak side. He does rack up a lot of defensive fouls, but hopefully increases with time.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball. The Clippers keep possession. 1:29 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from George.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Now, here's Shamet. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
Basket good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Lakers trail by 3. Cook the pass to Daniels. Back to Cousins.
And that's just showing off DeMarcus with the creativity plus the thunderous force.
Over 2 people. Sort of.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass up to Zubac. And here is Shamet. Pass to Green. George with the ball. There's the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And finished off by Davis.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
With 1 on the clock, he can't get that one to fall. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first half. Lakers lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center. Now you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain...
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Bradley, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Cook in at the guard position.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
As we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Beverly. From deep three-point range, does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Caldwell-Pope passes to McGee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And despite a fair amount of turnover, the Clippers have made the playoffs 7 out of the last 8 years.
I am so surprised. When you lose Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan, you expect a complete rebuild. But the team stayed competitive throughout. And now they're well positioned into the future.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Harold is checked in for Zubats. Leonard comes in for George. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Shamet kicks to Williams. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. The drive by LeBron. Oh.
No, he did. Man, this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron
do that to you.
Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Bradley finds McGee. Trying to get open is Kuzma. McGee's shot is off. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. 4-point game. Harold drives in. James with some nice D.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Shamet. The 3-pointer, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just bellow in. They don't go out contested. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kuzma. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8.
Ooh, that could have been a steal.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Flexing at the rack. Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
right side, Bradley. McGee, the pass to Kuzma. No one near James as he lets it go. The three-pointer off the mark. Last game for the Lakers, they pick up the W against the Nuggets in Denver. So the wing on the left to the paint. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harrell. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi, very active, very focused on the job at hand.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
Timeout called the Lakers. When the game is decided and the clock is running out, the winning team shouldn't try to score. But we're seeing more of that these days. I'm not sure why. Kind of an unwritten rule. What do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, Kevin, it used to be. And I watch a lot of these players come in. The game is decided. You know, they're up 10 or down 10, and they're still out here dunking, shooting. Back in my day, Kevin, you get that little ugly look from the team. And then the next game, you usually come up with a hard foul against you just to send a message.
And the Clippers call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. There's the foul against the Clippers.
Too much contact. You see what the defender's trying to do, but Davis can be sneaky.
Lakers shooting their 34th free throw shots of the night.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Jermichael Green, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Landry Shamet. Beverley for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beverley's got 7. The top scorers in the league, not too many players, 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread. They can score facing the basket. All three franchise players.
A superstar summer break for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
Nobody near George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Daniels. Off the left rim and out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him. That shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And there's the pass to Green. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Try to shoot a 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. And offensively, that's how you want to end the possession.
Oh my God.
Some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
So that'll be it for the first
Who
half.
was that?
Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And now we'll
That's the
send it
first
over to
time
David
I've seen
Aldridge, who
that.
is standing
I
by
just barely
courtside.
tapped it
David.
up in and then I want to see that.
This dude here, what's his name? Danny.
Man,
Oh my god.
you made it from right there.
That's insane.
I just barely tap X.
Oh shit. How the fuck did he make that?
Yeah, there was time left on there too.
Damn.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi,
Thank
a
you,
big
Leon.
first half
Yeah.
for you all offensively, but
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports
Thank you,
Halftime
Leon.
Show.
I just barely tapped that.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time
You
of
got that
the
on
year.
tape,
We're
right?
halfway through
Yeah.
one of the first games of this
Oh my
fresh
God.
NBA season. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They obviously came in wanting to push
And
the
LeBron and Paul
ice. So
George
far,
the top
good.
points.
They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on
13
defense.
assists.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, you want to try to hold your opponent under 50% shooting. That is not happening.
And that'll about do.
Okay.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by
It's pretty
James.
clinic out there.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and
Oh,
finishing.
yeah.
The two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slot.
Come
Everett
on.
and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's George. George missing again. Lakers lead by 4. A jump hook. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always
That's 2 on
accepting new
him.
ideas. They've got a bunch of them
3.
on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, and maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
EA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Here's Beverly. And
Oh.
that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Steve, it doesn't matter how they do it, but there are some players, as you know, they can get into another player's head. I guess like a Dennis Rodman, but there are a lot of them now that play and use that tactic.
Yeah, Draymond Green, Kevin, Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul, I think is one of those guys. PJ Tucker,
Right.
he doesn't really talk, but he has a lot of antics. There's a lot of guys that like to get in your head. Also, Joel Embiid is one. He does
I
it
don't know.
extremely well.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus
You know,
and a
Anthony
lot
Davis.
of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this
Get
effort.
him going.
Terrific play call. to
Like
get
last
you
game.
Look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go
First
to work.
foul.
Keep it simple.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
A really good second round pick out of
foul,
Arkansas.
Anthony Davis.
Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role.
Quinn Cooks checked in for the Lakers. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Williams. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for
First
10.
shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Green finds Davis over Harrell, and the shot no
Over
good.
Harrell.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field.
Oh my God.
And
Anthony Davis. What are you
now
doing?
here comes Williams leading the break, and Harrell slams it in.
I mean, a dunk machine dating back to high school. Montrezl Harrell is an absolute monster around the rim.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 1. Outside, Davis.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Williams from outside. They get the rebound. There's Harrell. Can't get the rebound to fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Patrick Beverly. The Lakers also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Kuzma, and it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ring, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6-man of the year candidate at Williams' age without having
Georgia Tech
tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. Jermichael Green comes in for George. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Wasted no time on that one. And 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Clippers leading by 3.
Oh my.
And one on Caldwell.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Of course, it's Kawhi Leonard.
A 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Kawhi Leonard last season averaged 27 points a game. That's what you call a two-way player.
Daniels is checked in for LeBron.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic.
Look at this guy.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. And a career high in scoring last season for the great Kawhi Leonard.
Kevin, he
God,
maintained his elite efficiency. Kawhi Leonard's growth as a scorer has been remarkable over the course of his career.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Brown.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Daniels. And all the while, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
They really defense out there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Smitty, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality. Like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually NBA players adjust when they find their way.
Lakers trail by 5. James looking it over. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 15 points.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Williams for 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, the Sooners didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another 1-year contract this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise caliber player.
It's tipped. James has a 2-pointer. The Lakers rebound. Kuzma kicks to LeBron. 1:12 left to play in the third. And James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in
That's a two missed shots on that.
Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Cousins. The three. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shamet. The shot. No good. Rondo with some nice D. For the lead, it's LeBron with the drive. Passes it to Kuzma. That doesn't go in. A chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 1. No good on the triple. Lakers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working.
Oh, no.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, I didn't know the time.
Close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Clippers lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Oh my
and
God,
on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
What are you doing, LeBron?
In the backcourt. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Rondo finds James. Here's Kuzma. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Cousins. And the rejection by Zubats. Now here's Beverly. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
Man,
Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Finished off by LeBron.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Beverly for 3. And the shot misses.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
The contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Rondo is so tricky. He's consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
He misses the free throw. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
AD coming in.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure in slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passes in the game.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And George, here we go. Great tee that time from James.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done,
oh my God,
rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's George finishing it off.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Takes it from 10. It's hold up by Beverly.
I would have made that.
Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 3.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too.
What are you doing, LeBron?
And George, here we go. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And wow,
4 fouls on Montrezl Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell. When he's on the floor, great on the glass, and he just plays with such a...
That free throw missing. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
He didn't make a darn 3 after I missed those 2
From
shots.
the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
If he's just attacking the rim with force here, they need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Throw good, Paul George.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's LeBron, and nothing is falling for him right now. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
From deep, Green. Rebound by the Clippers.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lets it go from 11. And it's Harrell missing. Lakers trail by 10.
That's terrible.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Green finds James. Shot on the wing. Off the iron that time.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And with that one, it ends in 11-0 run by the
Bronze miss.
And the Clippers call time here. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. His touch from the field, flawless. His teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. James has a 2-pointer. Nice jump shot. Good.
That was
LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Williams gets the bucket.
And the combination of his
You would have missed that.
touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Green passes to Rondo. Green's outside. Shot clock at 6. George with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 8. Great tee that time from James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. And
are you kidding me?
By Harrell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Davis just missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Green draws the double. To the inside, unloads, and it's set back by Leonard.
Wrong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Kuzma. Empty that time from Harris. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the home court advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is
Wait, another one?
to win at home.